It's your boy Rick Mohammed, Brawlers Sports Media in the building with my associates, 3kingsboxing.com. I'm sitting next, no introduction really needed here. Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin, my man, 34, 1-1, 23 knockouts. He's taking on Caleb Truax tonight. And what you got to say? What can we expect from you tonight, champ? And welcome back, man, from that hiatus. And I know you fought Deshaun Johnson, 2017, and then Jalon Love, December of last year. Now you back on your third fight. You back, man. We love seeing Kid Chocolate. What can we expect from you tonight?
You can expect me just to be patient, be relaxed. You know, I think that's how you get the best out of yourself when you relax. So tonight I'm just going to take my time, do my job. That's what I'm here for. I train for this. Take in the moment and just seize the moment.
And Truax is what, 25-3, 19 knockouts, something like that. Any concerns you have going into this fight tonight, or just work as usual?
No, I think you got to always have your eyes ready and at every moment, because one punch changes the fight no matter who they come from. So, you know what I mean? Even a big girl with fighting over Skittles can fight, you know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we just been on point. We've been training to see everything that he could possibly throw. We know he's going to come forward, so I just got to be slick. I got to use the moves, and, man, hopefully that, you know, what God's will be done and established tonight.
That's right. And as you know, it's a do or die situation for both of you guys tonight, because whoever wins tonight gets another shot at that strap that I know you've been longing for since it got away from you, and I know you want that back around your waist going into the rest of the year here.
Yes, of course. You know, this is what we do this as fighters, to be able to go out there and fight at the highest level as possible, and those championships are fighting at those highest levels. So for me, you know, nothing is possible without me going in this fight and seizing the moment. So I know that what's at stake. I'm fighting in this guy's backyard. You know, I'll be really surprised if they don't boo me. You know, I know they're going to come up in there, and I just hopefully what I can do is gain 2 or 3 fans, you know, put on a performance tonight.
Real quick, I just want to touch on something real quick. The champ was in a hiatus back in 2015 after the devastating loss that he took with my man Daniel Jacobs. Put you in a bad place. Everybody's been there to tell these young fighters out here about what it means and how it is when you lose, and it takes a lot out of you, champ. Put you in a depressed state of mind. I commend you first and foremost for being strong and putting it in God's hands to get you back on point. Tell them young cats out there, man, that they're going to go through that, and if they do, how do they find their way back?
I think you be in these moments all the time where you like losing something. So, like, you know, Sean Simpson, we got him on the card tonight, and his opponent came over 10 pounds. That's kind of a devastating thing to be able to prepare, be motivated to be on a fighting on the stage where you don't get to do in any other time. So, you know, I think all around what happens is that we go through these moments in our career, and we just don't understand why. And, you know, for me, you know, taking a loss with Danny Jacobs, you know, I was questioning not just myself, but just what, you know, everybody was around me, my team. There's just a lot of questions that I had, but, you know, through everything, you know, I got my answers through the Lord Jesus Christ. So, you know, for me, just to stay focused in him and know the will be established no matter what. I always got victory with him. I think I gained more fans and taking a loss with him than I ever gained with winning. So I think altogether, staying focused and putting out a positive message is what's important to me.
Absolutely. And you know, God always, he the one planning your steps. He already know your beginning and your end. We get a little religious, but hey, you're nothing without him, and everything because of him. People don't know you don't just come in here and do this. Hey, you can't do nothing without God first and foremost. First of all, do you foresee, since I know you like to bring up the up and coming prospects, my man Sean Simpson sitting off to your left. Do you see Sean becoming a PBC fighter? Is that possible that he could probably one day be on the same platform like Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin?
I'm hopefully fighting for that. That's what we're looking for. You know, Sean is a very talented fighter. You know, he's working with some good people. Montel, you know, his trainer, that's into my right. I think it's important, you know, if we want to help stop gun violence in Chicago, we need to get guys from Chicago opportunities to be able to fight on a platform where they can, you know, not tow guns. They can put out a good message and be an example to the city, to be able to reunite the city and bring it back alive. So, you know, that's why it's important for me, being born in Chicago, that I put in, you know, help Sean as much as I can, and, you know, be a mentor to him, and, you know, be somebody that he can call a brother, and, you know, work with him. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to Montel's gym. I told him to make sure that when I'm there, you know, he don't want to spar me because he want to beat me up for some reason, but more importantly, it is to go grace the city, You know, I was there in Chicago one time speaking to some kids, trying to spread them some knowledge, and his OG came up to me and said, yeah, he ain't listening to you. He really wasn't. But, like, you got guys like Sean who sit down and listen to every word I say, and I think that's important. So that's why I think it's important for, you know, even him to be with PBC, because this right now is the platform where you don't see guys like me. I don't got a promoter. Absolutely. You know, so I'm self-promoted. I'm self-managed by my best friend, Antoine Gooch, who helps out with Sean. Yeah, so through everything, you know what I'm saying, this is a platform where the fighter can be the star and put on other fighters.
Real quick, and I'm going to let you get out here and get some rest in. Congratulations to Peter Kid Chocolate. My man got a brand new newborn in the house. Big props. Hello to the baby girl. Is it Valencia? Am I saying it right?
I got Valencia as my older daughter, and I got Lucia. That's why I got a new daughter named Lucia. She's like a week old.
Champ, thank you for your time. I look forward to you doing your thing tonight, man. And I'm going to keep watching out for you. The fans glad you're back. Look in the camera and tell them this is Peter Kid Chocolate, and they're watching Brawlers Sports Media, baby.
You welcome Brawlers Sports Media. This is Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin. I'm sitting to the man next to me, to my right, with the nice jacket and the nice boots. God bless y'all.
We out, baby.